Absolutely. And that's a very alluring, enthralling, riveting question you're asking there. Before we get deep down into the sort of birth bourguignon of the question, we must first ask ourselves, what is the chambre de séparé? That's kind of the coquin vin that is intertwined.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Sasu's Corner, your favorite podcast. Today, I have a special guest with me. I'll let him introduce himself.
All right. Okay, just call me Royalty Fitness.
Royalty Fitness?
Yeah.
Why Royalty Fitness?
Yeah, because I'm a personal trainer to start with. And, health and fitness is of utmost importance to me. And so I would like to call myself by my brand and not by my real name. Except you want to know my real name, man.
What's your real name? Because I'm going to call your real name throughout this thing.
Okay, I think, all right, that's fine then. Just call me Adehoye Samuel Oluwatobiloba.
No, when I mean your real name, I mean your just first name. I
Oh,
your
Toby.
Your government name, Toby.
Okay, Toby. Government.
Okay, Toby, how are you doing today?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Okay. How about you?
I'm good.
You're always good.
I'm always good. I try.
Yeah.
So, I brought you on specifically to talk about losing weight.
Okay.
In 2023. So, in your experience as being a personal trainer,
all right,
do you have any common mistakes that people make when trying to lose weight? Is there anyone that comes to mind?
Yeah, there are quite a number of mistakes, but I would try to talk about 3.
Okay.
So basically, general fitness has 3 spheres. So now we talk about the nutrition,
okay,
the exercise itself,
okay,
and sleep.
Sleep.
Yeah. So it's a trident, drawing a triangle. So we have the nutrition on top. So exercise and sleep goes side by side.
Okay.
So you see that.
Okay.
So look, viewing the triangle, giving an imaginative view of the triangle that I'm drawing right in front of you right now, you could literally see how important nutrition, because nutrition is literally staying
on top,
peak, of everything, then down to exercise, then down to sleep.
We're drawing triangles. I didn't expect that.
So those are based on your question.
Yeah, mistakes.
The mistakes people make. So we see a lot of people prioritize exercise over nutrition. So you spend a lot of time in the gym, lifting numerous weights, trying to achieve your body goal in 1 minute. But at the same time, once you're done, you get back home, you eat at the inappropriate time. And even while eating, you eat the proportion that is not appropriate as well.
Okay.
So
inappropriate
proportion.
Okay.
And you keep deceiving yourself by lifting weights. And remember, I told you that nutrition is like the king of fitness. So if nutrition is 80%, for example, and exercise is 10, sleep is 10. So imagine you investing all your energy on your 10% and not paying attention to 80%. That's failure already.
Okay, but is nutrition really 80%?
Yeah, nutrition is 80%. Arguably. Yeah, check it scientifically.
No, I'm not arguing because I know how I worked in my nutrition.
Yeah, nutrition is the king of fitness, basically.
Okay.
So try it. Even if you go on an intermittent fast, don't even do anything rigorous. Don't go to the gym. Just fast.
I've tried fasting.
You've tried fasting.
It does not work for me.
For you,
it doesn't work because
no, you didn't fast properly.
No, when I fasted, when I tried it,
all right.
So I'll try not to eat 1 or 2.
Okay.
But when when it's not 2, when it's time to eat, I end up overeating.
Remember we were talking about is losing weight, right?
Yeah.
So now losing weight is also in 2 places. So it's not like you're just losing weight. Could be like you're losing body fat and gaining muscles.
Okay.
So sometimes losing weight does not mean that you are losing weight in itself.
They're losing body fat.
Body fat.
Okay.
You understand? So you can see someone that is actually very fit, having enough muscle mass, get on the scale and weighing exactly the same amount someone with numerous body fat.
Okay. We're
Then
talking about
you
losing
can't
fats.
you can't tell
Losing
that.
fats.
So the idea is losing body fat, not losing weight in itself. So if you're fasting, for example, as a slim person, if you're fasting, you will lose weight, you will lose muscle mass.
And wait.
You understand?
Okay.
And you will lose muscle mass, and all this excess fat that is in your body, you will lose it. I've tried fasting for 40 days before, my brother.
40 days.
Yes, even then something went wrong.
What happened? Why are you fasting for 40 days?
Honestly, like,
Oh God.
I don't want to bore the audience.
No,
with-
no.
it's a spiritual.
You can-
it was a spiritual.
Okay, spiritual problem.
Yeah,
It has to be a
it
spiritual
was
problem. It has to be spiritual. 40 days is too
definitely
much.
not a spiritual problem.
Okay.
You know, there was this thing about spiritual strength. Then, like, you know, we're told in church that if you can fast, you would at least, you know, have some level of spiritual strength and all of that. But of course, your flesh would be weak, but your spirits would be energized.
Okay.
So I decided to embark on this
Okay.
on this nice journey, and honestly, I lost weight.
Okay.
I was slim.
You lost fat and muscle.
Yes, I lost fat. I lost muscle. I was slim, extremely slim. And so I lost complexion. Not
I mean,
even.
you're the one that decided to fast for 40
Yeah, I
days.
decided to do it, but of course, it took a toll on my body. So
Okay.
I'm trying to pin it back to what you said, that you did fast. It depends on the intensity of your fast and the length of your fast. You can't fast for 40 days and remain the same. Trust me. There's no.
No, sure.
You didn't take in the adequate nutrition for 40 days. You're just taking water and maybe fruits, or maybe you're taking water and maybe your 6 p.m. No, trust me, it can't match up. So
Okay.
that's just it.
Fair
So I've
enough.
already, I think I just touched it, that the three
The
very
triangle.
important factors
The triangle goes.
are being mismanaged.
Okay. So you mentioned sleep. How does sleep?
My brother,
Because I get like 6,
Okay.
5 hours. 7. Depends.
okay. Well, in let me be very realistic. We stay in Lagos,
Yeah.
so normally the required amount of sleep that would be tagged as healthy is 8 hours.
8 hours.
Yeah, according to books I've
According to,
studied,
yeah,
according
research.
to researches that have been made, 8 hours. But you will still hear people tell you that if you're sleeping for 8 hours, that means you are not a serious person.
I don't listen to those people. Me, I like
Yeah,
those-
like you are unserious. They'll say that means that you don't have things that you are
Yeah,
doing.
that means- I've seen tweets like, young people, why are you sleeping 8 hours? That is
my
rubbish.
brother.
That's rubbish.
And this is counter-effective on fitness, because after working out, after eating well, your body needs that rest to metabolize things, to reorganize itself. So you would realize, or you would agree with me, that your body works best when you're at rest,
Yeah.
because that is when you are not stressing anything. Your organs are in place. So whatever wants to digest what comes to play. You see, they'll tell you don't eat at night, don't eat after 10, don't eat after 9. It's because your body needs to relax so it can process what you have been eating since maybe 2 p.m. or some 12 p.m. You know, it takes a lot of time. 6 hours, for example, for normal carbohydrate or something to
Okay.
be digested. So
that-
or beans, even beans. You don't know how many hours it takes for the body to digest beans. So imagine eating beans and your body is just starting to digest the beans, like process it. Then suddenly the body just sees another load of a bag. Do you want to kill? You know, like,
Okay,
you know
I get it.
Do you know this popular chef Pamini? You don't kill me, please. So the body too, we have to like be lenient towards our bodies. So when you give yourself, and there's no way you can eat in your sleep. So sleep well. Let the body do its work. The basic organs, let the small intestine, the large intestine, whatever, Let them do their work. Whatever will secret what, let it secret and work. Let it work well. So even if you are getting 6 hours, or let your 6 hours be 6 hours, we stay in a state where some youths will just stay up doing absolutely nothing, pressing their phones on Twitter, switching from Twitter to Instagram, to inserting rays into their body system, not doing anything productive per se. But some people are doing productive things apparently. So don't let me put myself on the spot apparently. So that's just it. So rest is very important just for the body system to be able to work effectively and for refreshing.
Okay. Basically. Just take it back. You mentioned you shouldn't eat by this time. So someone like me now.
Yeah.
Chill. I mean, if I when I get home Lagos, we live in Lagos. Okay. I get home like 9 sometimes.
Okay.
I'm still hungry. You're saying I should not eat for that time. and once I eat, I'll sleep.
All right.
So if I get home 9, I say I should not eat by 9. I should just go and sleep. So
Okay.
how do I handle that particular scenario now? How do I handle it?
All right. Okay. See, the truth is that I wanted to say the Bible. Sorry.
No,
there's a
the Bible,
saying.
you can
I'm a Bible student. Sorry.
Sure, no problem.
There's a saying that he who fails to plan plans to fail. See, in everything you do, you must plan.
Yeah,
you must plan. You should have planned it. I'm not putting it to you that there are sometimes that yes, our plan outsmart us. Like sometimes you plan something, then it doesn't turn out the exact way you have planned.
Okay.
But that doesn't excuse you from not planning. Plan your meal. This is the time I'm going to eat. This is the time I'm going to exercise. I run a gym, for example. At exactly 6 a.m., my music starts popping. If something happens and music is not happening by 6 a.m., people start coming in and say, is the trainer around?
Yeah.
By 6 a.m., because people know that, of course, by 6 a.m. So sometimes that is how plans can be. So you must be that rigid, especially towards your health. You cannot begin to imagine how much benefit you are giving to your health by abiding by these little principles. You're beginning to ward off a lot of non-communicable diseases, all this hypertension, all this stress, all this obesity, different things like that.
True.
So just by planning, because if you see exactly what all these non-communicable diseases are doing to people in the hospital, no, in fact, no doctor will beg you to plan. But I said you will just hear P, and the next thing you are doing is you're already drafting out how you eat. But we don't follow these principles because we feel like, I've been doing it for a long time now, nothing happened to me. Meanwhile, you don't know that these things they are like a compendium. You are packing it together, the day they strike. So people don't know these things.
Yeah. So always plan. I think
plan it.
Very true. Plan for
You
should always plan for what you want.
Wise man know they like to talk. Let me just say
Okay. So speaking about planning and all that.
Yeah.
Someone like me now, I'm working.
Okay.
How do I balance stressful work?
Yeah.
How do I balance like work and other important things? I'm also like wanting to lose fat. Because me, I've decided that I'll go to gym 3 times a week.
Okay.
I've been wanting to push it to 4.
Okay.
But like, it's hard.
Okay.
Because stress is too much. I'm always tired.
Okay.
So how do I balance all those things out?
Okay. So you need me to suggest how you
suggest what do you think?
Balance. All right. I would ask a simple question. What is more important to you? To stay alive or to die?
That's an easy question. To stay alive.
So if to stay alive is important to you, then you have to draft out something. See, there's something people say about love. Say if you love someone, no matter how busy your schedule is, you will always make time.
I get it.
So I think what you have to do is you have to channel your affection towards this cause too. That okay, I have a busy schedule. This is my own problem. This is my own concern. Nobody's gonna as close as your mom is to you, your mom cannot help you to draft out a schedule that will help you. So if your mom cannot draft out, trust me, your personal trainer cannot do anything seriously effective for you, because the only thing he can do is just try to encourage you. Try to say, bro, try. If I'm your personal trainer, like you're paying me and we already drafted out a plan, then we are saying, okay, we train on Monday, on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. My brother, if you call me on Wednesday afternoon that, bro, sorry, I had something doing, I won't be able to come. The least I can do is that, please just stay very safe. I can't say, are you whatever? Don't you know who I am? Come to the gym. It's not possible. I can't literally shout at you, because it's your time. It's your money. I'm just being paid for the service. And of course, sometimes I'm even tired. I don't want to train you. Sorry, I'm just being funny.
No, it's fair.
Of course, I want to train you every time. So I can't do so much, but of course I can always encourage you, like, please try and make time and all that. So you are the one that would take it as very important. Plan it. Take it as important.
Okay.
If it is that important to you, my brother,
it's actually very
you will
important
make time. You will make time. You will make time. Yeah.
Fair enough. Thank you for the answer.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to paint a scenario for you.
All right.
So let's say someone you weigh 100 kg.
Okay.
You have mostly fat, not.
All right, just fat, body fat, right?
And you want to lose weight. You want to lose fat essentially.
Okay.
So that kind of person now, how do you advise a starter doing? Because there are a lot of people like that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm far into my own journey, but some people are still at the beginning.
Yeah.
So how do you advise a start?
Okay.
All
All right. Okay. So let's do an imaginative
No
work
problem.
now. So we have someone right in front of us.
Funny enough, I used to be 100 kg before.
Oh, really? Wow.
Like 2019.
Wow. Oh, so how has been your journey? Not bad, right?
Not bad.
Okay.
But I see. I'm not there. I'm not where I want to be.
All
Yet,
right.
so it's
Okay.
pushing. But
Not
continue.
a
Answer.
problem. All right. So we have a client looking unhealthy, looking sad, not happy about his current what's it called? Current weight.
Yeah.
Okay, my first approach as a personal trainer, of course, is to let the person find confidence in himself. Let's use a male, for example, in himself, that, bro, your situation is not the first, and it's not like you are not a great person. You know, most of them suffer from inferiority complex. They feel like, oh, well, why am I like this? Nobody likes me. I'm looking not so good. You know, I have to create a new image view for that person. Be the person's friend. Ensure that the person finds comfort, even when the person is facing a ripped man.
Still be confident in yourself.
You be confident that you are human enough to stand here. Because I run a gym whereby I have close to like 30 people working out in the morning. So a client like that might find it very difficult to try.
Yeah.
And I want him to work out. So how do I help him? I have to let him know that, bro, you are amazing. I need you here. Like, I need you right in this gym. In fact, you are leading my class.
Yeah. It took me time to get used to that.
Exactly.
There was an Fitnezz in my house.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
used to feel somehow, right? That's the first.
You see different sorts of people.
Trust
Fine
me.
girls,
Mm-hmm.
ripped men.
Mm-hmm.
So I just forced myself that first time. Just go. Then I just kept going. Before you know, you talk to them.
That's the idea.
And
you will find out that most of these people are actually very excellent people.
Yeah, actually very nice.
Mind-wise.
There was a guy, like, I was just looking at him.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, guys, not just nice. Like, I don't greet him.
Yeah.
I took to speak to the guy one day. The guy was so nice.
Mm-hmm.
It was so nice.
People are really nice, honestly. It's just because we haven't found the right way to penetrate into their mind. You know, when people get comfortable with you, they begin to like show you their soft skills, show you the soft part of their life. Nobody's just gonna start opening up and showing you the smooth part of their life when they can't find comfort around you. So I need to get close to this client, make the person feel welcome. Then now we can start talking about how exactly he wants to be trained.
Okay.
Because some people say, no, I'm the trainer here, so whatever I say to you. No, this is not oligarchy. You are not coming to tell people how to run their lives. No, that is not it. You have to actually ask. Be cautious enough to ask, what do you want me to do? How do you want me to come in? I know what you want to achieve, but tell me exactly how you would like to be trained. Some people say, please, I don't like problem. Oh. Just help me. Just do it like this. I've seen people talk to me like that. I've said, just take me to one corner, train me alone. You know, it's kind of, because that's how they can give you what you want. You want them to give you 100%, and you want to give them 100%. So you have to work hand in hand with them. It's client centered.
Yeah.
So I talked to him and said, okay, so now I draft out something. I mix his training. It must be a combination of strength and cardio.
Okay.
So now we are getting to the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
It must be a combination of strength and cardio, and serious effort must be placed on the nutrition. Of course, he must cut down on every food that gives him excess calorie and no energy.
Okay. Excess calorie, no energy.
Excess calorie, no energy. Because some people think removing rice is the secret. Removing eba is no. Because if you don't eat rice, and if you don't eat all these meals, or if you don't eat carbs, where do you get energy from? Yeah, carbohydrates is like the main source of energy. So say no, just keep eating protein. Carbohydrates is the main source of energy. Then from carbohydrate to what? To protein, right? Then from protein to lipids. So if you can't get carbohydrate to eat, how do you want the person that wants to work out efficient? So people work out for 5 minutes and they are tired already because they are down on carbohydrates. Their glucose level is down. So you can tell them, eat whole grains, eat proper meal that gives you energy. Although, there's calorie in it, fine, but they must give you energy. But what we now have to work on is the portion they take.
Okay.
Eat, but watch portion.
I need help with that portion part.
So that's the thing. You see, this thing.
I need help with that portion part, man. I can't
fat loss is scientific. You take it, you swallow it, it becomes you. If you take 2 wraps of eba, it's different from taking 1 wrap of eba. I took eba, you took eba too, right? We just ate eba, but you took 2 wraps, I take 1 wrap. If the both of us stand now and they show an X-ray of our stomach, 1 eba is here, 2 eba is different. You have more calories than I do. At that point, let's assume that we've not taken anything in our entire life. So the first meal we are taking is 2 wraps of eba and 2 pieces of meat rather. So now you were served 2 wraps. I was served 2 wraps. But out of discretion, I said, no, I cannot eat 2 wraps because I don't want excess. So I took 1 wrap, kept it. Took 1 wrap, ate it. You took the 2 wraps at a time, then you ate. So if we go to the judge and we present ourselves, they'll say you weigh more than I do.
Yeah.
And that is the lifestyle of some people. While some people are busy taking 1 wrap, some other people are taking 2 wraps every day. In fact, some people take 2 wraps morning, afternoon, night. Morning, afternoon, night. Continue.
I'm having past memories in my mind. Money is not about money is bread. It's bread. Before I used to take I can eat bread morning, afternoon, night.
That's the thing.
And just be like, let's say morning bread on tea. Afternoon bread on Nutella. Evening bread on drink or something. I've stopped. I still eat bread, but just in the morning.
Yes, now you're now watching it, right? So. That's the thing. But bread is not bad. It's not like you take bread and cut it off. In fact, sometimes when you are too lean, eating all these things. In fact, sometimes I can tell you, eat shawarma, eat donuts, because I know that at the end of the day, whatever it is that you want to add to your body cannot be overly excessive, because I know what I want to achieve with you. So when I see that you are beginning to increase, I say now let's strength train. So that strength training will tone up your body. Forget it. You are not going past what I'm looking at.
Strength training,
cardio, then the nutrition, then sleep.
Okay. I want to ask another question. I've seen this question like on TikTok and Twitter.
All right.
So some people feel to lose fat, you just need to do cardio. Some people feel you don't need cardio at all.
Okay.
You just need to lift weights and all that. So which one? What side are you on, or what do you think about that?
Okay. You see, this is one thing I really don't like about human beings. This one works. This one works. Why segregate if you can combine the two? Since this one works for fat loss and this one works for fat loss, use the two now. What do you think?
Yeah,
that's combine the two now. It's that simple. Once you are capable of doing, that's what I do. I wish there was a client here. There was one of my clients that he has lost fat like magnificently. Each time, whenever the man comes to the gym, the man says, "Toby, thank you so much. Always appreciate him." Because this man, he puts in the work, fine. But the mixture of his training is always strength and cardio.
Okay.
So if you are tired from doing strength, you cannot be tired from doing cardio.
Okay.
So I mix it, then I get my results. I warn you, don't eat excessively. Eat, but don't eat excessively. Simple. Now let's combine those three and see if we will not get the result.
Okay. I'm getting more ginger from my nutrition.
No, I'm actually not a nutrition coach, but at least from the little experience I have, I think I can just say that bit. Because I don't create meal plans. I don't write the exact gram or whatever. In fact, it's against my profession as a personal trainer to do that. If I want to do that, I'm supposed to go for a training, a course on nutrition, or whatever, or planning, meal plan, whatever, get certified, then start the practice. If the only thing I can do is refer my clients to a registered nutritionist, then inquire from them. If I like them.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Okay, so let's continue with this. Your client now. You started gymming, started doing cardio. This is something that happened to me.
All right.
How does he continue to motivate yourself for long term?
Okay, how does he motivate? Okay,
because for me there was a time when I started being really consistent. That was 2022, I think May or so.
Okay.
After 3-4 months, I got tired, which is allowed, I think. So I took a 1 week, 2 week break.
Okay.
Then I went back. But I don't know. That's how I handle it. I just take breaks sometimes.
Okay.
So how do other people handle that kind of thing? Like burnout or just being tired?
All right. Okay. Let's be human now. People get tired. Honestly, I can't lie to you. Even as a personal trainer, I get tired. So tired does not mean frustrated. Tired does not mean giving up. Tired only means you have reached a threshold your body can take at that moment, and you just need to take a break.
Okay.
In fact, it would surprise you that this issue of life generally is more mind driven than body driven. So whatever defeat you are going to experience in life already started from your mind before the body gives expression to it.
Yeah.
So if I'm saying I'm tired, I was already tired in my mind before I said, okay, fine. Because the body is a vessel. The body would always follow what the mind is. If you're, that's why some people say, go, one more, just one more. If your mind is that deep,
that doesn't work for me.
Until your bone breaks, you will keep on pushing.
That one more thing. See,
just one more push.
If I'm benching
and bench press, bro.
If I'm benching and you're shotting one more, that's not
one more. That last push.
For me, if I'm benching and someone is shotting one more, I need quietness. If you're shotting on me, I'll just drop it.
I was about to come there.
If if you're quiet, everybody just cry.
exactly.
I can
And
concentrate and
yeah,
finish it.
for what you just said now, and people are motivated differently. I have clients that don't like when I say go, continue, good job, good form, all those kind of things. They don't like it. They just want me to be there and just supervise, just be looking. And so people, once I'm not saying anything, they're like, you're not even gingering me.
Oh, I think I'm the just be there.
You are the quiet
Just be
kind
there.
of,
Just be there.
maybe. So there are some guys like that until you shout like, let's go, don't tell mommy, don't tell mommy, let's go, give me, all those kind of things. That's when they start feeling it that yeah, my
Okay.
coach is here.
Okay.
So people are motivated differently, and in fact, the job goes beyond training people. It goes into checking their psyche, knowing how the behavioral type of each person, and knowing how best you can help the person to get into their best results form.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. Sometimes I have to study and see if this person is outspoken, if you are an introvert, if you just like to just be on your own. So I have people like that. I don't even say anything. After welcome to the gym, good afternoon, they like to train on their own. They don't want your involvement. They don't want you to come ask them questions about their day, whatever. And so people, is by your hair they will be pulling you that come is help me to pick mat. In fact they could be like carry me to where I'm going. So they are like that. Some people like the company, some people don't like the company. So people are motivated differently. So to answer your question, I feel the real motivation is the intrinsic motivation.
Okay.
The one you that comes from you.
Yeah. Okay.
There is, like I said, everybody can say their own. At the end of the day, it's really what you want to do that you will do. That's human being. That's the definition of human being. For even God said, I'm tired. I created people, but no. Even God in his infinite mercy and his bigness was like, no. These people are stubborn. So human beings are naturally that way. Especially people that are intellectual. This is an environment where we have intellectual people. We have people that know their job. So you want to toss people that know their job up and down. Their motivation has to be from within.
Okay.
So most of these guys, their motivation is from within, and after they've motivated themselves, the result is easier to get because I'm just doing so little.
Me too. I think my motivation is.
Your motivation is intrinsic. I've seen you train a couple times, so
Thank you. Thank you.
at least I've peeped on you. No, this guy.
No, the main reason why I actually started going to gym because there was one time there was a shirt I really liked.
Okay.
And I wore the shirt now. It's tight.
Oh.
I don't like it. I wasn't comfortable. So I was like, what's happening? So I'm like, okay, let me start going to gym. I actually went to Fitnezz.
Oh, nice.
I asked them the price.
Okay.
You told me the price. I told them I'll come back.
Yeah.
I didn't come back. I didn't come back. I did that thing like twice.
Wow.
Before I actually came back, I was like, let me just pay. Because I know once I pay,
you
I'll
might
go because I want to waste money.
Yeah.
So and I paid. Started going. And that was it. That's brief story.
Not bad.
Brief story.
Not bad. All right. So I think that answers your question.
Yeah.
Like it's just more of intrinsic. Yeah.
So this is another issue I'm dealing with. There's some, should I call them foods I know that I should try to avoid.
All right.
So how do you, something like I like Marina cookies, for example. I know that they contain a lot of calories. So
Okay.
how do I control myself from not consuming it too much or eating it too much? There's a lot of people have different
things
like
that. Okay.
Do you have anyone like that too?
For me?
Yeah.
Honestly, that's the painful part. I'm not a food person.
Okay.
So it's quite easy for me to do that food thing. I'm easily gravitated towards eating, or maybe I have a craving or whatever.
Okay.
I just eat when I'm supposed to, basically.
Nice.
All right. So, all right, my brother, the only solution to what you're going through that I know of is for you to like prepare in your mind that this thing is a red flag to what I'm trying to achieve.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's a red flag to what I'm trying to achieve. So what do you do to red flags? You take them off.
Okay.
You uproot red flags. So you see, it's because you are not seeing it as danger. That's why you are not treating it as one. The moment you see it as danger, you would convince yourself in your heart of hearts that no, you cannot continue to really take this thing. So you would notice that everything I've been talking about is mental. Still with you.
It's mental. Everything is
mental.
Okay.
Exactly. So because that's where the fight is. Nothing else. You understand? Mm-hmm. That is where the fight is. Mental. So anything you can conquer at the mental stage is easy to display. So I've said it to myself that I will not. There was a time, let me tell you a funny story. I had an ex.
Okay.
Can I?
No, feel free now.
I had an ex. So then I didn't have funds. Okay. At least I couldn't boast of.
Okay, no, your money. You're a big boy.
Yeah. No, not really. Please help me. I couldn't boast of 500k.
Okay.
Like, in my account. Say, bro, that you, at least they use guide. Couldn't boast. So, and this was this girl, very pretty, high maintenance. Somehow I landed her, and we're cool, we're this, we're that, until she started needing things. You understand? So now, where am I driving to? I was not able to provide what she needed, and she went somewhere else, and she got it. In fact, she got it on on an easy scheme, because this person was ready to like spoil her.
Okay.
You get. So what you are struggling with and thinking is a real massive job is what some people are doing easily. So where am I driving to? What I'm saying is that after that scenario, after all of that thing happened to me, where my babe left and all that, I took a mental decision that I will not fall in love. See, it's not about by chance I will not fall in love until I have enough to take care of myself and one extra person.
Okay.
It was a mental decision. So now this is not about Toby, you're a fine boy. I cannot fall in love. I don't have it yet. No matter how you make me feel, my dear, forget it. It can happen. Toby, why don't you? Don't worry, I'm the only one that knows the reason why. That mental decision you have made makes you look like a robot. And you see, in this fitness life, if you cannot act like a robot, you cannot be sensational with your fitness journey. You will lose out. You have to be robotic, be rigid. So once you make that decision and you're rigid, you'll be able to achieve everything that you want to achieve almost easily. So I made a decision. I won't fall in love, and it was easy. Now I have a bit of cash and I can afford at least things for myself. If I want to buy a new shirt today, it's easy. I can go to the market and buy. Even if it's a shirt of 20,000, I'll buy it. It's for me. You understand?
Yeah.
So it was a decision I made, and it helped. Because I feel it could have been a source of distraction all of those times. So now you have to see it as a red flag, make that mental decision to stop it. And once you make that decision, have the discipline.
Discipline is hard. Discipline is hard. But I get what you're saying.
Have the discipline. Yes.
See it as danger.
Yes, see it as danger.
What's that? Do you know what? That's such a trick. Because I don't see it as danger. I just see it as.
Let me just buy it. No. It's danger. Each time you pick that wrap, just see that light blinking. There's problem. So you drop it. So once it is that way, this thing I'm telling you, the day even when I made the decision, there were still girls I almost fell in love with. But on my bed, my head was spinning out. You can't do this.
Danger.
Then the next day, I become cold. Maybe like, Toby, what's wrong with you? But I thought we were cool. We are not cool again. I no cool because I know that if I'm unable to take care of you, it's not rocket science. You need it. You're a lady. You need those wigs. You need those good things. I'm not being a bad person. I just can't afford them now.
I'm sure a lot of ladies listening will be like, yeah, he's right. I like him. No
So
problem.
that's the thing.
No problem. Fair
Red
enough.
flag. Make the decision.
No.
Have the discipline to continue, and that's it.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Toby, thank you so much for your time.
Oh yeah. For sure.
So I think we'll wrap it up here.
All right. No.
Thank you for listening.
All right. I hope I was not talking like a pastor.
No. I mean, I like the way you mix fitness then spiritual then you not say add Bible knowledge on top. It's fine, it's good, it's allowed.
I say fitness and spiritual. All right.
You know, everything comes back.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
All right.
Okay, guys, don't forget to send in your dilemmas using the Google form in the description. Subscribe to the podcast and share with your friends.
Yes, so please.
Also, share to anyone you think needs to lose fat.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should go and insult people. Don't go and send people.
Please don't insult people.
Don't go and send someone that you think is fat and you should just send to your friend that is like that's in the journey of becoming a better person. That is it.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah, peace.